You know, the spring sky, it could feel a little quiet, right? Almost empty compared to the other seasons. But that's a total misconception. It's not empty. It's just holding its secrets a little closer. And tonight, we're going to unfold the map and find them together.
So, have you ever done this? You go outside on a clear spring night, you look up, and you just feel kind of lost. You know there are constellations up there, but for some reason, they just aren't jumping out at you. Well, if you felt that, you are definitely not alone. It's a super common feeling, and there's a really good reason for it.
You see, the winter sky is just dominated by these bright, in-your-face patterns. I mean, think about Orion the Hunter. It's impossible to miss. But the spring sky, on the other hand, it's way more subtle. Its constellations are more spread out, and their stars are just a little bit fainter. It kind of asks for a bit more patience.
And you know what? That subtlety is exactly what makes it so rewarding to explore. It's not just about seeing things, it's about the thrill of actually finding them. And you don't need a fancy telescope for this journey. Nope, you just need a map. And tonight, that's what we're doing. We're drawing one together.
Okay, so every great map has a starting point, right? A big "You Are Here" sign. In the spring sky, that sign is the Big Dipper. It's actually part of the larger constellation Ursa Major, and it's not just some random pattern, it's a tool. For us, it's our anchor for this entire journey.
All right, with our anchor set, our very first destination is Leo the Lion. Finding this one is a fantastic confidence booster because it's one of the brightest and most recognizable patterns of the whole season.
So here's the trick. Don't look for a lion right away. Instead, scan high up in the southern sky for a shape that looks just like a backward question mark. This pattern has a name, the sickle, and it forms the lion's head and its mane. Now look at the bottom of that question mark, the little dot. You'll see a distinctly bright star there. That's Regulus, the heart of the lion. And once you spot Regulus, the rest of the lion's body, which is basically a triangle of stars, becomes so much easier to trace out. And just like that, you've found your first spring treasure. See? Easy.
Feeling good? Great. Because now we're going to learn the most powerful trick for spring sky navigation. Seriously, this is like the master key that unlocks two major constellations with one simple move.
Here it is. The phrase you need to burn into your memory is Arc to Arcturus. Say it a few times, let it stick. This is your secret password for the spring sky.
Let's walk through it together. Go back to our starting point, the Big Dipper. Find those 3 stars that make up its curved handle. Now just imagine extending that curve, that big arc, away from the Dipper's bowl. Just follow that sweeping line right across the sky.
If you follow that arc far enough, you literally can't miss it. You will run smack into a brilliant orange-tinted star. That, my friends, is Arcturus. It's one of the brightest stars in the entire night sky, and it's the anchor of the constellation Boötes, the herdsman. Pretty cool, huh?
But wait, don't stop now. This cosmic roadmap has another stop on it. And guess what? It uses the exact same path. This one trick is just incredibly efficient.
So from Arcturus, just keep that sweeping arc going. The full saying is arc to Arcturus, then speed on to Spica. That curve will lead you directly to another bright blue-white star. You've just found Spica.
And by finding that one star, Spica, you've actually located the massive constellation of Virgo the Maiden. Think about what we just did. You used one simple motion, starting from the Big Dipper, to nail down 2 of the biggest constellations of spring. That's how you navigate like a pro.
Okay, so you found the big, bright landmarks. Now it's time to level up your stargazing skills a little bit. We're going to hunt for something a bit more subtle, a real test for your night vision.
I want you to look in that vast, seemingly empty space between the 2 constellations we found, Leo and Boötes. Don't look for a distinct shape. Instead, search for this delicate, faint patch of light. It's a scattered star cluster called Coma Berenices, or Berenice's hair. On a really dark night, it honestly looks like a sprinkle of diamond dust.
Now, finding Coma Berenices isn't just about taking another object off your list. This is about training your eyes. Learning to spot faint, fuzzy objects, just like this one, is the first step towards seeing things like distant galaxies and nebulae. It's a fundamental skill you are going to use forever in stargazing.
All right, you have the map and you know the landmarks. Now let's put together a super simple mission plan so you can go outside tonight and do this for real.
First up, timing is everything. The absolute peak season for this treasure hunt is from March through May. And for the best results, you really want to plan your mission for a clear night when the moon is not full. A bright moon acts just like city light pollution. It washes out all the faint stars we're looking for.
So, here's your strategy. Number 1, always start with the Big Dipper. 2, give your eyes at least 5 or 10 minutes to adjust to the darkness. You'll be amazed at how many more stars just pop into view. And most importantly, don't get overwhelmed. Your mission tonight is simply to find one new thing. Whether it's Leo or Arcturus, that's a win.
The spring sky isn't empty. It's just waiting to be explored. You now have the map, you know the secret paths, and you have your mission. So the only question left is what celestial treasure are you going to discover first?